can't erase an old habit because the neural pathway exists. However, when you start to develop a new habit, the pathway, okay, and the neurons that were firing actually slow down the firing rate, and the new habit takes over. And so what you want to do is you want to start to carry out a new behavior that stimulates the reward and memory system in your brain. And you can do that either through physical activity, do the behavior, do the habit, and you can also reinforce it through mental conditioning. I could imagine, visualize the new habit. I can imagine and visualize the behavior. I can imagine and visualize the reward. And if I do that over a period of time and with intensity, I can start to develop a new neural pathway that causes the emotion that I want. It becomes automatic. Therefore, automaticity, a new habit. That behavior becomes more permanent than the old behavior. So the keystone habits that you develop are your cornerstone habits that affect other habits. Food, for example, affects your entire physiology. It affects your emotional system. It affects every part of who you are. Meditation affects every part of your being. What I have found is every positive, constructive habit helps you develop other positive, constructive habits. And every negative, destructive habit ties together to other negative, destructive habits. And here's a law that you've got to understand when you're dealing with habits. Last in, first out. LIFO. So the last habit that you put in is the first habit you will get rid of. And so if you're developing a new habit, it's the easiest one to break. That's why New Year's resolutions are a waste of time. People don't set themselves up to win with understanding habits, keystone habits, understanding how to interrupt the pattern, how to change the behavior. So options for changing the behavior. Change the behavior through a little walk instead of coffee. If you feel like, grabbing a cigarette, do some writing instead. If you drink too much and you go to the bar all the time, go to the library instead. Donate $5 instead of spending money on something you don't need. And then if you want to accelerate, introduce an emotionally significant penalty for not following through on the new habit. And I don't suggest things like, well, if I break the habit, well, then I'm going to donate $100 to charity. Don't take something good and make it a penalty for something that you want to let go of. And then if you want some additional help, get yourself into an accountability partnership with another person or a group to inspire you, to keep you accountable, to help you see other people that are going through the exact same challenges and issues as you are, to give you the support.